All right. Before we left, I seem to be rushing, so I want to be dead sure about what I did. And please have that approach in the exam. Which of the following will not be an advantage of introducing an ABB? It aids cost control by focusing on what drives cost and controlling the drivers. That's an advantage of ABC that goes into ABB as an advantage also. It helps identify and eliminate activities that do not add value. That's certainly an advantage. Please use this as revision point. Maybe in your exams, you might have to spell out disadvantages of activity-based budgeting in a section C question. You might have to. And once you spell them out, you relate them to the scenario and see how, and tell about how these advantages are relevant in the scenario. C, it facilitates the control of overheads that relate to several different activities. That's true. It suits organizations with a small number of products and few cost drivers. Activity-based budgeting is expensive. It cannot suit organizations with a small number of products and few cost drivers. It will be a complete waste of their time and resources. So I am confident about answer 4. Let me copy this into my class notes and paste. I'll go for option D. When I'm saying the notes, I'll indicate the ABCD, which in the computer-based exams, you just have to click rather. Friends, if I'm preparing for paper PM and I go into the mock and I say, okay, tonight I'm answering 5 questions, objective test, and I know that's 18 minutes. I'll put myself under the spotlight and I'll answer these questions in 18 minutes. When I'm done, I will navigate to the last question. Scroll. What I'm trying to do is to get a system to mark my work for me. I'll scroll up and down just so the computer sees that I have read everything. Click next. Takes me to the item review screen. You can see the computer telling me that I've actually completed questions 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and I've not even looked at the rest. That's fine. I end this exam. Are you sure? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. And the exam is ended. I've got to exit. Once I've exited, I go to the marks tab. And ignore all of this. I have answered a lot of questions in the past with students. So I need to get to PM, past and practice exams. No, I need to go down PM September 2023 mock exam. And this was the question just answered on August 15, 8:38 PM, a minute ago. Self-mark. And in a few seconds, less than a few seconds, the system auto marks my answers for me and tells me my score. Friends, I have scored 10%. That's a roll-up score. You understand why I scored 10%? I answered only 5 questions with you. All those 5 questions, we got them correct. 2, 2, 2, 2. That's 5. Can you score about 3 of them correct in the exam and score 6 over 10? That would be great. If you do that consistently across all questions, you are passing PM and walking away to your next paper, please. So 10% is what I've scored because the system has given me my score. I want to just scroll next to questions number 26. It tells me I'm correct here. If in case I was wrong or I was correct because I guessed correctly, I want to be sure how the calculation is done. Click here to see the sample answer. And the sample answer comes to the left side. It's explained how the answer is gotten. If you do this and you don't understand, please That's my job. Come and ask me. I'll do it together with you. If you ask me in a live class and I have a problem with it, no problem. We will come back to it. Let's do this together until we write these exams. Don't depend on me 100%. Do your work also. Okay. Show question stem is there. Then next, question 27. I do the same. I repeat for 28. I can always click here to see the sample answer and on and on and on. Please prepare for exams like this. When you are done, click the small cross here to end the review. Are you sure you want to close it? Yes. This pops up. Okay. It sends you to results tab. Go back to home tab. You are ready to solve another question again. And that same question, you can come back to it another time and do it again. Okay, any questions, guys? Activity 1 for the night that I have planned. 3 September 2023 mock exam, question 26 to 30, Greenward Co on budgeting, done. Now, I'll take you to March, June 2023, the most recently published past exam question, vegan. Anybody here who wrote June exams, PM, and didn't make it, and you are trying it again? Did vegan come on your paper in June, or it rather came in March? I would not know until I look at examiner reports, then I'll see. I've not yet looked at examiner reports for March and June. So I'll search. So I don't know whether it is March or it's June, but it's definitely one of them. Okay, let me end this recording here.